What's happening, world? It's your man Lockdawg coming to you live and direct on a happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, gang. The weekend is finally upon us. OMG, what a week it has been in the world of sports. Man, where do I start? It was only one game in the NBA playoffs on last night, and as I predicted yesterday, Orlando was again dominant over the road-weary Hawks, and they took a commanding 2-0 lead against the up-and-coming team from Atlanta. And, you know, quite honestly, I'm not sure that Atlanta's going to really do much more than maybe muster a win once they get on their home court in Game 3 or Game 4. But the series is going to be pretty short for the Magic in that regard. I think they'll be resting easily, awaiting the eventual winner of the Cleveland and Boston series, as that one is destined to go 7 games strong. Also going to have big games going on in the West and East on this evening. Should see the Lakers and the Jazz kick off Game 3 from Salt Lake City. Not sure if the Jazz will be able to stop that fearsome fivesome of the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Laker bigs should remain dominant, in my opinion, in Games 3 and 4, and the Lakers should wrap the series in Salt Lake by week's end. By the end of the week, I think the Lakers will be ready for the Western Conference Finals. Boston and Cleveland, as I said before, I think that these guys are just going to beat each other up, and the last man standing will actually be going on to the Western or Eastern Conference Finals, I should say. And we'll be looking out, paying attention to see who else is going to take on each other in the finals of the East and West. Right now, my picks are going to stay pretty on the level, with the favorites being Los Angeles and Phoenix. Both of those teams hold 2-0 leads in the Western Conference semis right now, and I want to say that Cleveland will be able to eventually overcome the Celtics, but with the injury news out there in the air right now with LeBron's elbow, it's still an up in the air kind of affair. Also received a little bit of a report that KG is also having some elbow and knee issues, so you never know. One big go down for Cleveland, then another big goes down for Boston, so maybe they're going to be evenly matched. Who knows? We'll just have to keep our ear to the ground and see what eventually comes at the end once the Eastern Conference semis are determined. I'm pretty sure you'll see a really decent matchup with Orlando facing either Boston or Cleveland. At this point, I'm going to give Cleveland a slight edge just because they have the home court advantage, and I'm thinking it's going to go 7 games. Let's see, just briefly, real quick, Tiger Woods is making news. He's in the weekend tournament. He's only 4 strokes back at the Players Championship, and looking for Tiger to maybe make some noise over the weekend. If he can have a pretty decent round today, he should be able to make the cut, and you never know. The Tiger is slowly making a return back, and after missing the cut, only his 6th cut in last week's tournament, I think he'll definitely have a better showing this time around. So big ups to Tiger. Just real brief, the Rangers were able to eke out a victory after a wild affair on last evening. The Rangerbacks came alive and saved them from themselves. After blowing an 8-0 lead, they were finally able to prevail in the end, 13-12. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot about this Ranger team. On the last blog, I know I called them out, said the bats need to wake up and come through with some timely hitting. It looks like those guys heard the call and stepped up to the challenge, and so just looking for those things to kind of continue as the Ranger season continues to take hold, I should say. Alright, gang, that's it for me. I'm gonna head on back in the office. Take care of yourself, don't hurt nobody else. You've been your man Lockdawg out. Peace.